Here, picking up a bunch. Post up like so many things. Time for the old tags, like they're 6.5, so I'm gonna leave some damage. So happy. Well, what the hell? I'm home. I'm so happy. Well, I'm so happy to be home. Yes. Okay. I don't know how updated you guys are on my life, but let's give a little rundown. First of all, we're gonna do a little work vlog. I have so much. I have to get back to work. I have not been home working since February. I came home for about a week, about a month ago, a week and a half. It felt like 2 days, and I just basically, like, you know, grinded out some Depop photos because then I headed out to Edmonton. If you watched the Depop and Talk, you guys would have known that little update. So I went to Edmonton. We were supposed to be there for the whole summer. My boyfriend was playing basketball there, and he decided cut the cameras. We're leaving. A couple of like life things were happening, and we're like, you know what, let's just go home. I feel like it just makes sense. He needs a break from playing basketball. He was overseas playing, and then he likes to play in this Canadian league. It's fun. We get like our own apartment together. It's nice. Everything is great there and stuff, but he was over it, and I was like, okay, let's pack her up and get gone. I was there for about just under a month, 3.5 weeks. I did do a lot of thrifting, so much thrifting and sourcing. It was fun. I love being in Edmonton. I love being in Edmonton, honestly. But I have so many new updates. We're gonna have a busy week, honestly. I haven't vlogged in so long because when I was in Europe, I made a little Brasov vlog, but honestly, it's just, Brasov is so small. Like, I'm like, what do I even vlog today? I don't even know what to do because I did everything in one day. Like, it was just a small city. It was a gorgeous city, but like, anyways, so that was that. Then I was in Edmonton, and I was like, ooh, let's thrift. I'm here for a few months. I will get a vlog up next week. And then he was like, no, we're packing up. And then I was like, oh shit. So I gotta finish all these wholesale orders, so I didn't have time to film anything. I did do a little trip to the thrift. So then that happened. So I really haven't like vlogged in so long. And I was like, I have a lot of things to do. Things are going on. We're going to Vegas next week. This was planned last week. Like, everything in my life is so like, okay, what's happening? So last week when we were going home, they were like, his parents were like, well, why don't we just go to Vegas? So we're all gonna go to Vegas next week. I'm hoping to actually go to a thrift store in Vegas. I have not done that, and this time, last year I was like, you know what, it's just family trip, like da-da-da. This time, no, I'm doing a little bit of business. I'm gonna go hit up, I don't know, if you guys have any Vegas recommendations in terms of coffee, cafe, any thrifting, any vintage, anything like that, I might do like a little morning to myself and kind of do that. So that's happening. So in this vlog, we're gonna be packing. I'm gonna go thrifting for sure because I'm working on a brand deal. I'm so excited. I'm doing I do this like once a year with Value Village, where I will the brand deal with them. So if you're seeing this around the time that it's posted, if you go comment, it's supposed to go live August 11th. I feel like this video, I always say it's gonna get up before, and it never gets up before that. If you see this video around August 11th and you go comment on my reel, my TikTok, I'll give you 30% off of Depop. Okay? Love you. I need to finish that, get that content to them. I was working on the contract and everything this morning. Vegas, Value Village, wholesale, I actually am not working. I just shipped all those ones out at Edmonton. I need a little wholesale, not break, but I don't really have any time within this week and next week to work on any wholesale. I'm gonna be doing Depop. I'm actually gonna work on a little Vegas drop. I'm thinking like this Vegas trip has me inspired into my little early 2000s bag again. So I've been taking photos of like very early 2000s pieces and like styling styling them. We're gonna do some like a little pack with me probably and styling for Vegas. I didn't know if I was gonna do a completely different video for that. I don't know if that's gonna happen because I don't want to put too much on my plate. And then obviously I'm back home and everything is freaking everywhere. Like I was working the other job doing the basketball coaching, and also I was like commuting, so I didn't have time to like clean anything all year, because then after that I basically had like a few weeks to prep to leave for Europe, and obviously those days were like basically me working and doing depop and wholesale and getting all that done, so I didn't get to clean. And then I went to Europe, was just shipping things back, and then I came home for a week and I was like, okay, I need to like, you know, do depop. I don't have time to clean, so everything has been like piling up, and everything has just gotten so messy. But I have plans. Like I have plans to like reorganize and redo things, so I'm excited about that. Once I get this Vegas trip done, I think I'll be home for a little bit. I don't know how long. I think I might be going to Florida for like a month or two. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's just my life. I did get a new laptop. I did get a new MacBook. That was like one of my purchases last month that I was like, I need a new laptop. So I got a new laptop. So the editing has been taking a lot less time. So I'm not like stressed when I'm like, I'll have to. So that has been good. Yeah, we'll see what this week brings. I almost need another coffee. I've been working. I did that contract. It took me like 3 hours to like fill in all the information, and now I need another coffee. Okay, so this is my inventory room. I worked on this all day yesterday, and it's better. It's still not completely organized, but we're kind of getting somewhere. There's still a lot of things over here, and I know you're like, what the fuck? No, this is all like fall stuff that I shipped back, basically. A little bit of a mix. Those are all leather jackets that I kind of like folded up, and this is actually, yeah, this is like coats and stuff. So it's just like a lot more things just because it's like bulkier items. It just looks like a lot. But my plan is to move all of this fall stuff into the other room in the closet in there, and then I just have summer stuff. That was the other thing, is I never got to the season of summer where I was like I was still in the winter, and then I was also like starting to look through summer stuff, and I was like, I didn't have time to put anything away or switch out my seasons or anything, so everything was kind of condensed into this room. But yeah, I would love to do a full paint of this room. I don't know why this room gets so dark. It just kind of looks dark. But yeah, everything's like decently getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have so many new pieces to share, to post up, like so many things that I ship back from Edmonton. I actually have quite a few things to like share with you guys in terms of thrifted items that I'm gonna do today, of like some fun things. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of work on this a little bit. I need to do depop photos today. And then of course it kind of splatters out to here. This whole year has just been such a disaster in terms of time management for me, so I just need to like revamp and reorganize everything before, like when I come back from Vegas. Everything, I'm gonna try to do a lot of it this week, but when I come back I'm gonna really like do that. And then like I'm not leaving, I'm not allowed to go anywhere until I feel like my life is organized. My thought process is, first of all, this needs to be hung up again, but I basically, like back here, I have a closet back here, and I'm gonna put all of it's empty, it's completely empty, because with my ADHD brain, if I don't see something, it will never get listed. So I like to have everything visual, but I'm just like, for also my ADHD brain, I need to like be able to be in like a good working environment to get stuff done, and I need to space things out. And I have like a month and a half before I probably should start pulling out fall stuff. Not necessarily month, it's like winter stuff. It's not even fall stuff, it's winter stuff, okay? Like I also have this office chair back here. I need to get rid of it because it's just in the way, truthfully. That I have a new like floor situation that I'm gonna put because I have a new white backdrop that I got. I just have a lot of things that like I need, and I'm not gonna say this room is not that, it's really not that small, truthfully, but I just have a lot of stuff, like little wood boards. I have this because when my backdrop falls down, I need to put it back up. Like everything has a purpose in some way or another. I'm gonna do this for about an hour, and then I'm gonna start to do some depop photos. No, I never order coffee. Like it feels like so much money when you order coffee. It's like $20, I guess. But like I have so many fall things. So this is stuff. This is the stuff that I did for Depop yesterday. Like super early 2000s. Look at this Dooney and Burke bag. BB tank top. As if you can see that. BB tank top. Just like some really cutesy pieces. I'm gonna do more of that today, I think. But I just need to organize it. I don't know, if you take Depop photos, if you have like a room where, like, it's basically a studio. This is basically a studio. If you have a studio, then I'm sure your studio is never that clean. I mean, maybe it is. But for me personally, like, it will be clean, and then as soon as I photos the next day, it's a mess because I'm styling things the whole time. So that's kind of what I go through. And then you'll just find like random things. Kind of cute. A bunch of bags that I need to probably list. Okay. Definitely need to vacuum. I then will always find some cool things in my closet that I kind of forgot I had, but these are kind of sick. I have like some random designer in here. This was my first ever designer Louis Vuitton. I think I bought this backpack for like $1,000 at the time. Are they gonna make a comeback at some point? I remember I thought it was so cool. The best time to prep for the winter is in the summer, so I've been picking up a bunch of sickening winter pieces, of course. Look how cute this Le Chateau piece is. Box right here is all winter stuff straight from Edmonton. It's gonna be so nice to open. Fall time, it's gonna be like Christmas because the stuff is so good. What a time. What a time to be alive. Okay, everything is back in its proper position. I actually do have quite a bit of rack space. Like this one is empty under here. This one is pretty much empty. This is half empty. These ones are not even full compared to like what I used to have. Obviously I have all this stuff still. This is the leather jackets. That's all like sweaters and stuff. And I think I'm gonna put up here. I'm not too positive if I should just bring some of the fall stuff in and like put it on this rack because I already have all these summer knits, and I did just get a bunch of good stuff to like unpack, but everything's back in their regular positions. I also forgot that I have the pop-up, and that's why all of my racks were kind of like out of order and stuff. So yeah, we're getting back to regular schedule. A little upgrade, a little addition. I added this little dresser drawer, and I'm gonna organize like bathing suits. I think will fit like down there or both, and then like I'll have like the top row with jewelry. I'll have like all of the accessories and stuff in here. That way it creates for more space, even like a drawer for kid stuff. I've started collecting kid stuff, and I think I'm gonna start to put it in there, and then like maybe belts, maybe sunglasses, and just kind of do that situation here to organize that stuff a little bit better because it's kind of all over the place. Just leave it. I think it's stuff I'm getting rid of. even just for like a bedroom or something, I feel like this is such a good idea. I literally just have like these wooden dowels. I would try to get a skinnier one, truthfully, because I did shave the back of it a little bit just to make it easier for some of the sunglasses. These ones all fit on like the bigger one, but some of the sunglasses like that don't have a curvier lens didn't fit, so I like shaved the back and now these ones do fit. But get like a couple small wooden dowels and some command hooks. Super easy DIY. So cute. I got a package. We're gonna see how this turns out. I got this like little grid, standing grid thing for my heels. Shoes take up so much space. Really cool. Together. Ooh, done. Okay. Imagine it's like if you had a store like as a display. Same with like some little hooks, and I think I'm gonna hook her on my belts. Oh my god, when I do like little pop-ups next time, this is coming with me because this is incredible. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna go try out a coffee spot. I have been doing these coffee reviews on TikTok pretty consistently now over the last like few years. If you don't follow my TikTok, what are you doing? I post when I want to post, honestly, but oh, not the garbage. Been consistently posting these coffee reviews and they actually get quite a few views, especially when I'm in like different countries and stuff. It's just something that keeps me entertained while I'm traveling so much. So I honestly, and I really enjoy doing it. I never do them when I'm at home and I'm like, let's go try out this coffee spot. I'm gonna go to this one called Synonym. I literally never do them when I'm at home, and honestly I think I just like haven't found a coffee spot that I really like here. Have I tried a lot? No. For some reason I just like go to, they're a little further out. Like I live a little bit in like the country, not really the country, but like a little bit out of the city, so I just like don't bother to go. I actually have a really cute one, coffee spot near my house, but I just like, I want to try some other places. So yeah, we're gonna go try out this little coffee shop right now. It is, it's adorable. Oh really? Some Vegas inspired depop photos. Well, I kind of already did a little bit of them, so maybe like we'll see what we get through, but let's do some depop photos. Starting off with these pants, another piece that I thrifted in Edmonton that is literally so good, but I think I'm gonna not keep it, but save it for the fall time. Look at this jacket. The brand is Ex-Girlfriend. It's so good. Also, I did finish cleaning my space yesterday. Look how much better this looks for filming. I'm literally so excited to film some depops and talks now that this area is now cleaned out. I think, well, the vacuum is there still. I'm still gonna like vacuum a little bit, but for the most part, we have so much more space, and I'm so... You're out, outside, I see straight in your head. Stir up the way I whisper where I'm in. One day I'm gonna be loved by you. One day gonna be hacked by you. Someday it's gonna make sense to you. One day, someday, Wednesday, I put a spell on you. Lose your head, go anywhere. Time for a little hot yoga. I'm just about to leave for Value Village. I just sent over my brief for what I'm gonna film. I don't know if they're gonna get back to me in time. Filming today and on Friday as well. Thought process, because I also, like, this video is not gonna be due for another, like, I'm not gonna go live for another, like, 2 weeks, like the reel that I'm doing for Value Village. So I think that I wanna do, like, another one now anyways to get, like, my algorithm. So let's get dressed. It's obviously so hot outside, so I'm not really sure on what I want to wear. It's not like wowing me, but it's so hot outside that, like, I feel like this is what we're gonna be working with. Okay, I just added these cute little earrings. Honestly, it's not that serious because no. And then I do just have the skirt instead. I think a few years ago, if you told me that, like, what I felt was me right now is wearing all black, I probably would have laughed in your face. But, like, I feel like it just, like, I don't know, it just makes sense to me lately. So funny because I used to never sell black things, like a lot of black things on Depop, because they would not sell for me. It was also just one of those things that were, like, hard to picture almost. But lately I feel like I sell so much black. I just love doing, like, a bag that's, like, color. I could do, like, a little necklace. This for real just makes sense. Okay, let's pack my purse. Okay, I got lip stuff, I got my phone, and I think that's all I need. Oh, and I need you guys. Let's go thrifting. I literally just listed these and they sold so fast, so I thought I'd share them with you guys, like how sick these boots are. First things first, we're here. Okay, so we're here. We're obviously, I'm looking for Vegas stuff. I'm always looking for everything, but typically, like, specifically, I'm looking for Vegas stuff. So okay, well, I did see this yellow skirt. This yellow skirt is so cute. I wish it was a little bit shorter, but it's so cute. I love anything with stripes on the side. This skirt is gorgeous, but it's $27, so no. I started so out of order, but look at these tags. They look like the old tags. Like, the print is so dark. It's giving vintage tags. Love the print of this. I would definitely cut it. This location specifically, I do always find the best pair of Zuko jeans, but I don't need these ones. I'm looking for the one-off, you know? I think I just found the perfect little Vegas piece. These little swim pants. Look at the detail. Price is beautiful, but even just, like, wear to the pool. This little Victoria's Secret cover-up is also really cute. Yesterday when I was doing Depop photos, I was like, I really need, like, a brown bag to do even styling with. And I think that this could be good. But it is $10. Like, I kind of just want one to just use for styling. So I'm not sure I'll get this. See some red boots. These are cute. I would love these for, like, the fall time, but they're 6.5, so I'm gonna leave them behind. These are so hot. Oh my god, wait, I see something else that are, like, so good. These are so sexy. Also, I see these. Look how fun these are. Oh my god. These are so fun. Oh my god. Okay, also my size. These, they said they're my size. They're more of a 7, but I think I might get them for Depop. They're good cowboy. These are also so good for the fall time. If they don't fit me, I'm gonna get them for Depop. I do just see these Jeffrey Campbell's too, which are so sick. Size 10, 10 and a half. These are really cool. Wait, these are also so, they're old Zara. A little expensive though. The shoes here are like $20 a pop. So I really need to hone it in, but these are so cool. Ooh, these are a size 9. These are so cute. Even these red ones. Oh my god. A Bigfoot baddie needs to come. Needs to come to this store. My boyfriend's golfing right now. The way I'm about to go hit up a course with him in these. Hello? I think these are golf shoes. Okay, but on another note, look at this bag. What the heliante? It's so cute. The brand is Jackie Rose of Paris. How stunning. I still do love like Y2K like this. I just style it differently nowadays. Like this with like some sweatpants, some like white sweatpants, some white track pants. Maybe that's how I used to would have styled it too, but like it's just like I used to probably style this with like some other super funky color, and it's like this is the outfit, you know? Let's see if we can find some tops for Vegas. I do kind of like this detail. Ooh, some sparkles. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I feel like I'm manifesting something very, very special. I only have 4 nights, and I probably already have 4 nights of outfits already, to be honest. But I'm looking for something that could really wow the competition. This could be fun, but it's heavy. I feel like it's so hot there, but this is cute. This is adorable, and I do see, I think, what is going to wow the competition. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Is this a dress length? The thing. This is gorgeous. I think I might get her. Ooh. I was just peeking through to the other side to the jackets, and I just see like this cutesy little butterfly print. Look at this jacket. It's $14.99. Not terrible. Here's the sparkly top tried on. I think it's labeled wrong. Like it's definitely like a large, because I think it's supposed to be like a smaller, like higher. Like it's very long. It's not supposed to be like this. Could I get away with it? Yeah, but get it for Depop because I'm pretty sure it's like a large, extra large, because I think it would fit somebody like nicely as like a top, you know? I'm looking for some just like plain black capris. I actually think I might see some, but come like looking as I'm looking, look at these. I love a lace-up detail, and they're a little bit more like a wide leg, like comfy pant, casual, and I think I kind of need that in my wardrobe right now. But I'm just looking for some like plain ones. You guys know I love a camo. I did just see these. Maybe. These might be good. $5.99. Let's see. Kind of going off in the capri section. Kind of getting into my fall mode a little bit. But I'm finding some really cute capris. Look at these Gap ones, these baby blue ones. These the Vamp ones with the like lace-up detailing. And then these hot pink ones, which I really like. With these buttons. Cute. With some kitten heels. Finding some actually good shorts. Honestly, I kind of envisioned some leather shorts. I don't know the condition of these ones is that great, but they're Banana Republic. I don't know if the fit is going to be great, but which is crazy because I'm like, I think that they need to be shorter, but they're actually pretty short, so we'll see. I found these, which I really like, and then also these, which I love, and also these, which are like a size 17, 18, but they're so cool. And I'm like, okay, wait, Depop. These might eat on Depop. So I'm thinking about that. Also, a man just gave me a 20% off coupon, so shout out. I did see a pair of Ralph Lauren Denim Supply. These feel such good quality. These are so cool. I feel like I could rock these in a very like boho Coachella 2014 way, and they would be so cute. And then I also saw these Gap ones, which obviously they're striped, so I like them. Now this is what I need for Vegas. Oh my god, this is so hot. But I'm not gonna get it because realistically, these are in the pajama section, but they're kind of like what I'm looking for. I think. Vintage Forever 21. Love the silhouette. I don't know if I love the knit, and also it's kind of giving a little bit too much New Year's, like, yeah, the color's just throwing me off. Ooh, this BB. This is the type of dress that, like, on the hanger it's like, but on, you know, it would eat down. Oh my gosh, as a teacher, this would be so cute. These are all so cool. These like vintage pins, Canadian vintage pins. This one is like the University of Toronto. Oh, this is kind of cool. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on. I thought those were earrings. Kiss Me, non-smokers only, Canadian Cancer Society. Like all of these, like Hamilton. I'm Canadian. Like all. Oh my god. I'm an arthritis fighter. Jump rope for heart. Oh my god, wait, these are all so cool. I want to do like, oh, my university. Oh my god. It might be a little hot, and I know I didn't want, well, I didn't want gray. This is more silver. But this with like the bell sleeves with the leather shorts and then some heels would be so cute. I think it's cute, but it's not like perfect. These would be so cute. These are so fun. $7.49. I love this detail. This location has so many really good shoes. These are so fun. Like in theory, like they don't look good obviously like this, but with jeans and like this part just sticking out would be so cute. And these are so cute. Look at these little Miss 60s. Like these are the boots that like just sticking out would be so cute. These could be fun, but I just feel like they're definitely really uncomfortable because I've tried on so many shoes like this before and this part is just uncomfortable. These are really cute and different. They have a lot of, like good little black shoes too. I have similar to these already if I need a pair like that. These are just call it spring. These are good to have in your wardrobe though. I have my fair share. These are so funky. And then I also see these, which are just like a good everyday shoe. These are not even my size yet. Like, there's so many good ones here. Perfect little evening bag. I love the flowers. I realized I got like a few pairs of shoes, so I don't see any really, like there were a couple in the 7.5 that I could have tried on, but I don't really need shoes. I need like looks, you know? I think I might have found a potential. I found this stunning Marciano Guess top. This is gorgeous. Oh no, is there a rip? Nah. But look how gorgeous this top is. I'm so upset. I need to do a little inspection. Look how stunning. This is also gorgeous, but it's gonna be too big. Looks like it would fit even a large, but it's so stunning. So Y2K, literally perfect. If only they were they're an 8. I needed them to be like a 6. Tried them on, they're too big. I'm so sad. It's literally our... What time did we start? We left the house at 10 o'clock. It's 8:21. I have a mental health issue. I have mental issues, but I did take a little break in between. But we're here. I went to a couple other thrifts that it wasn't vibing, but I did find some really good things this time. So I love these big glasses right now. I found these super cute. One of my favorites. Another one of the, I think this one's gonna fit me. Stop. I really wasn't planning on wearing red in Vegas, but this skirt is kind of everything. I found it in the lingerie section. The lace, a little polka dot Betsy Johnson moment. I did find a couple insane dresses before the shop. Look at this one. The detail is insane. Some Tommy jeans. I thought these would be good for like going into fall. Okay, teenagers are coming. I'm nervous. I don't like that. This dress, gorgeous. Made in the USA. Stunning. Okay, I thought this would be cute. This little Pooh graphic t-shirt. I've kind of had this like resurgence with graphic t-shirts recently, and I've kind of been loving a graphic. I also love a Marilyn Monroe, very like 2014-esque vibe. Look at this. This is me. Cute. I'm gonna call it a night. And I'll see you in the morning. First outfit that I think that I'm going to bring with me. This is actually a new dress. It's from Polly, and they sent like a bunch of items to me back in like February, but obviously I wasn't home. I'd been traveling, so I never got to wear anything, and I was like, this would be the perfect little dress for Vegas. It's like super cutesy. I don't know if I'm gonna wear black shoes or these white. I'm gonna bring these white ones, I think, for sure, just because they're good to go with everything. I'll show you what they look like. But I think they're literally George, which I'm pretty sure is Walmart, but they're thrifted. And then I'm gonna bring this bag for sure. I'm only bringing a small carry-on, so that's why I really need to plan out my outfits. It definitely looks better with black shoes. So I think I'm gonna do this as an option. I'm gonna take photos of all of the options. This dress is super short, so if you're tall, I probably do not recommend. Like, I'm not even tall, and the booty cheeks are coming out, but it's so cute, so I feel like I need to give it a moment. Do I look like a bottle girl? Am I about to work the tables? Obviously, this is so cute, but we need to keep in mind that I'm going with my boyfriend and his family. This is perfect for Vegas. Like, I think the boots need to complete the outfit for sure. Is this too much for a little bar in Jersey? Is this too much for Vegas? It's not too much for Vegas, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's so hot. I think I look good. I also thrifted this yesterday. I didn't even film the fact that I thrifted somebody. I stopped at one other Value Village that was really bad, except somebody had donated their whole collection of guest bags. I'll pop up the picture of all the ones that I found, and I found 2 of these little small guest bags, and I was like, okay, this would be a perfect little night out bag, so I think I'll probably pack this one as well. Next up, I think that this is super Vegas. This top is so funky. I'm just trying to figure out bottoms. Could look good with this, right? Skirt could look really good, but I feel like because this top is so like glamorous, shorts just make better sense in my head. So I think I would put shorts with it. This bag is super fun. Would I put the boots with this again? I love shorts with boots. Shorts with boots, better fitting pair of shorts. They're just a little big for me, but they are cute. Like, and I'm like long too, a little bit long. Like I would essentially like them this length, but of this outfit. Make sure that you guys are getting the full view as well. Whether or not I pack this bag, I'm not too sure. Like, I really could probably essentially use the same black bag all 4 days. I think we definitely have a winner with this top. However, the bottoms, I feel like a dark wash denim. I feel like I almost kind of know what I want. Like, I love a dark wash jean with these, but it's gonna be 40 degrees, 110 degrees. This is almost good, but these go like too long. Like, I would need to find a pair that are a little bit shorter. Like, I don't like how long these are going on me. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not it, if you know what I'm saying. True Religion skirt, that could look good. Here is another option. I do really like this, but is this too much in terms of coochie out? Like, there's underwear attached to it, obviously. My ass is fully out, but I hate that my frontal lobe developed and I don't want my ass out anymore. But this, I think this is cute. However, I don't really know if I want like 4 red outfits. I think we for sure have a winner with this one. This is perfect. These shoes are so comfortable and this is just so classy, classic. I love these capris. I have not gotten to wear them. I got these like a year ago and I have not had like the chance to wear them, and I think that this trip is the perfect chance to pull this out. This is definitely coming with me. And the perfect little bracelet to add to the outfit. Also found the perfect little polka dot swimsuit yesterday at the thrift. It was only 10 bucks. Not bad, not terrible. It's so cute, perfect. And then I also found these, as you guys saw, so I think I'll wear these to go to the pool. I am obsessed. I have another option, but I think it's a little too hard to walk in. It doesn't stretch for my strides, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking. So even if I was to wear this, even just walking around the casinos, it's also a little long. So we're gonna pass on this one. Found a way to make the red top work. Just a pair of like more comfortable, flowy, dark wash jeans. I really like these. I'm not sure that I'm going to end up wearing these shoes with it yet, just 100% yet, but because I know I'm gonna pack them probably, I'm thinking that they could go with them instead of like the boots, just because that is going to be hot. So if I do end up bringing the boots. So I think that this is another look. Obviously everything ties together once I have some accessories, my hair and my makeup and stuff. Like, everything just looks a lot better, but you just have to see the vision a little bit. Maybe these could even The sun is coming in hot, but here is more of like a casual look. Like I found last year I ended up wearing more of my casual looks than I thought I would, because I honestly didn't even pack a lot of casual looks, and then I forgot that like there is a daytime in Vegas. So I thought this year that I honestly did try to kind of focus more on my casual looks, and so this one is one of them. This I got yesterday at the thrift. So cute. These are from Opoly. They're so cute, and I also feel like this can double as like I can wear this over a swimsuit, so it's kind of like the perfect little casual outfit. I think this is one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna pack this as well. I have had this forever. It's super old Princess Polly, and it's just a good go-to outfit. When I'm doing these vacations, I've learned to pack at least 2 outfits that are just like, I know it's gonna look good, I know it's gonna turn out good, and this is one of them. I can wear this with any of my shoes pretty much. So even if I want to turn it into a daytime look, I can rock this. Or if I want to go a little bit more nighttime, I can maybe throw on a different pair of heels. But I feel like this is always good to bring. I just got home from my workout and I did do some damage. I went to the store called the Vintage Playhouse, and there was no intention to actually stop in there, but after my workout I went to go for a walk to grab some coffee, and I saw the cutest little vintage store. I actually walked past it quite a bit because I always go get coffee at Mulberry, and I decided to stop in because I was like, what other time would I need to be doing this other than right now? And I thought I would grab some things. I don't know, I ended up getting this 70s jersey. I thought this was cute. Not for Vegas though, you know, like my intention was like, let's get some cute things for Vegas, but anyways. And then I got this. This could potentially be cute, like with like a little black bra underneath and some black pants or something, or like maybe for Vegas. Like this could be a potential contender, but I really don't even need any more going out things. This also I thought would be really cute for a little going out moment. It says it's an 80s mesh top, so I thought this would be cute. I don't know, something else I got. And then I found these black shorts. How much did I spend on these? 18. Thank God. You know what, when I'm vintage shopping I don't check prices, which is an issue, but I was like, when I was like driving home, I was like, I get these for like 50 cents at the bin, so I better not paid $40, but they were $18, so which is not bad. It's what I would price them on Depop for. So I got these for the other outfits that I was like thinking about making. And then I got this little Harley tank top. I thought this Harley tank top would be so cute with the black shorts, with a little pair of like, you know, sandals, heeled sandals for the daytime. I thought that would be a perfect little daytime outfit. I've been obsessed with graphic tees recently. I went away from the like obsession with graphic tees for so long, simply because I was like, I never find any at the thrift because they're always picked over. So I gave up even looking in the section. I used to always go through the men's section, and then I kind of gave up. Recently I have been into the graphic tees a little bit more again, and I saw this one and it says, I love to hear those 3 little words, cash or charge. It's like a 1992 graphic t-shirt. I think this is my new hyperfixation is like cute little graphic tees that I can just like throw on. I don't really love getting white ones because I get makeup on the collar, I get them stained, but I thought this was the cutest little one and I had to have her. And then star of the show, look how stunning, cute, fabulous this bag is. I feel like I can wear like a full little black fit and then pack this. Super lightweight. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. Obviously joining the other one that I have that I love so much. How fabulous. How fabulous. Okay, I need to list on Depop now because I just spent $300. So that's what we're gonna do. Did I even mention that I got this little watch ring as well? I don't even think that I said that, but I got this little watch ring. So cute. Time to pack. I need to figure out what outfits I want to bring. I have 4 days. I don't even know how long we're going for. We leave Monday. Is it 3 nights or is it 4 nights? I have to ask. Types of outfits is a white on white outfit. I just feel like when you're tanned, it makes sense. So I was thinking about doing a white on white outfit. These are way too big for me. So I'm gonna put these up on Depop, but I think I have some ideas. This could also work, but the top is not big, but it's a large, so it's a bit big, you know? Like it actually fits me kind of good considering, but what do you think about this look? I like this look. I need some like hoop earrings. The thing I learned from traveling a lot is to just pack basic outfits and a lot of accessories, because 50 pounds is not a lot of weight when you're trying to make outfits. So I just like end up doing this for the most part, is like a lot of scarves and belts, and like maybe that's why my outfits got a little bit more basic over the last few years, is just because I love being, I used to love like wearing more maximalist outfits, but it's so unrealistic when you're somebody who travels a lot. So doing like small things like tying a scarf around a bag or adding a belt or some jewelry to like a basic outfit like this is really changed in terms of like how I style things. But like I think this is so cute and it's not going to take up a lot of space. I love an all white outfit for when you're tanned. So I think this actually might be one of my like outfits I'm going to bring. I don't know if I'm going to for sure bring this white tank top or another white shirt, but this is like one of those outfits where I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I'm going to wear tonight, or I'm out of fits. This is what I throw on. Finally adding in a little bit of color. This reminds me of when Charlotte, I think where did they go? They go to Jersey City, I think, in Sex and the City, and Charlotte like pops out in her like new like look for the casino, and I think this reminds me of it so much, and I think it's so cute. About these shoes, but again, we're gonna not try to pack 94 pairs of shoes in the carry-on. So this was almost perfect. It's too big. I don't know, they labeled it as a small, but like it almost is like a dress on me with these like cute little shorts. I'm actually so happy I picked these up because I feel like they're gonna be really good to bring. But how cute is this look? I think this would be like a large. It's so cute. Like you could I could almost get away with wearing it like this and it'd be cute. I think this could also be another really good option. I love this top. I love this top. I love this top. Okay, so these are the another one of the bags that I got. Of the guest bags, which one do you think I should take? I'm thinking this one. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong. She's quite the sensation, but the list goes on and on. Touching on her tattoos, while she does coke in the bathroom, while the band plays in the back room. Take her out the venue. She's somebody that don't need nobody. She's just stuck in my head. Well, it's a satisfaction. I can't get no reaction.
watching. She's just stuck in my head.